lovelies. I'm off out. I'm in the middle of doing a very first day in the life vlog. I have tried before and then I forgot as soon as I got up and things like that. But it is 12:30 now and I'm not doing too bad. So let's see how we go. But the trouble is, I've got the hiccups now. The trouble is, I can't seem to upload big long videos. So I was going to include this drive in the vlog, but I think it would make my vlog too long and I won't be able to upload it. So I thought I would just do it on its own, which is what I'm doing. So how are you? It's a bit cold here today, 9 degrees my car says. It hasn't warmed up in here yet, so it does feel a little bit chilly. I'm off out to lunch with some friends and we're going to an Italian, which is my favourite, and I love Italian, so I couldn't be happier. I thought I would video this for content and also because I don't usually come this way. So usually when I'm vlogging or doing a car vlog, I'm always driving to work. I reckon you guys could drive me to work. I've done it, oh little puppy, done it so many times that I'm pretty sure that you all know the way now. So I just thought this way would be something new and something a little bit different route anyway. It's a little bit difficult now because I don't have a great deal to tell you because I've been chatting all morning. It does feel quite labour intensive doing a vlog. I don't know how people make them look so easy. Go on. So yeah, not something I'm used to, but I thought it would be kind of like another feather in my cap for my channel, for something that I can fall back on to do. I was so overwhelmed with everyone's comments. I put a vlog up saying that I don't feel very inspired and I might just quit maybe before Christmas, maybe up until Christmas, and everyone was so sweet and saying, oh please don't, we enjoy your content and things like that. And I just thought, oh that's so lovely, you know, when you get that kind of people do like message on my videos, but they more kind of answer like, oh the most recent book I read was so and so. They don't actually give you a great deal of feedback on what you're making. So it was really quite sweet to have so many people be so kind to me. So yeah, I thought I would try and do a day in the life vlog. So I've not done too bad. I've fed the puppers, I've put my makeup on and my lashes, I've made my son his breakfast, and that's about all I've done. Where I don't go out very often, I just thought I'm not doing a morning worth of housework and then going out. I'm just going to loll about and enjoy myself, and that's what I've done. It's a horrible grey old day. I'm sure I saw something on the Daily Mail the other day online that said it's going to be grey for like the next 10 days or something, or it's going to be like this. But then, you know, I don't know what we expect. It is, well, what date is it? I think it's the middle of November anyway, so not sure of the date. It's always the biggest joke at work. I always get dates wrong. I never know what day it is. You know how I struggle on my what I wore this week. I never know what day it is. I never know, well, anything really. The other week I was typing something and I managed to type the year as 2017. So I don't know where my head was at. It was in the past, that's for sure. So I'm going to Woodley, to a Italian restaurant in Woodley. I'm going to pick my friend Lynn up. She lives in Woodley. She's lived there. She's from Barnsley, up north, but she's lived in Reading and Woodley, obviously ever since I've known her. I actually set her up on a date with Tim, who she lives with, and they've been together ever since. That's like 30 years or something crazy like that, I think. So yeah, I don't think she's quite forgiven me for that. But anyway, so she lives in Woodley. Woodley is a small town that is between my town, Maidenhead, and Reading. Reading is about Reading's about 20 minutes. Well, some parts of Reading are about 20 minutes, some parts are 40 minutes, but Woodley's between the two, a little bit closer to Reading than it is for me. I'm actually driving on the Bath Road, which was, I think it was a Roman road built from Bath to Londinium, to London. So this is it's the Bath Road, but it's also the A4. And the A4 goes, I don't know where it starts, whether I'm going to guess it might start in Bath, but I don't know for sure. But it goes all the way to London. So you can get to London. If I was to go to London, I'd go on the M4, the motorway. But you can follow this. This is the non-motorway route all the way into London. Take forever, I imagine, but anyway. As you can see further up ahead, we're stuck behind a bleeding horse box, which is annoying. So where we are at the moment, this little area is called Knoll Hill, and it's all just kind of little villages from here. I think Woodley's a town, but it's not a big town. But yeah, it's all just little areas, villages. From here until Woodley. The next village will be Twyford, which is where Lynn and I and another of our friends, Pippa, we used to work in a pub there, and that's how we know each other. And sometimes when I've been out in the past on like a reunion get together, it's the reunion of the people who used to drink in the pub that we used to work in. It was like the Wild West there, but it was great, and made some really lovely friends from there. It was good times. That was before I had Lewis, so I think that was about 1990 to 1995, so a lot of years ago now. But yeah, it was good fun. We all used to work in the pub, and then we'd go out afterwards clubbing with everyone. So yeah, it's nice to still be in touch and have good friends, long-term friends like that. So that's it. I'm just on my way. It's just one straight road really until I have to turn off to get to where she lives. But I thought I would take. Oh, good. Oh, and now there's a horse box there. My family friend, he's my dad's friend, family friend Jeff. He lives down here, and if you look over to the left, you can't really see because of the trees. It might open up. There, can you see through the trees that there's fields? Well, his house owns some fields, and his wife has a horse, so I'm wondering if that's her now, with her horse box, because she goes in the horse box. She likes to go riding in Windsor Great Park, and also she goes to shows and things, although I don't think she'd been to a show and be home now, but she might have just taken the horse box out and taken the horse out for a ride somewhere nice. It's nice around here. So this is, yeah, I don't actually know where this is. The next village is Twyford, I do know that. Maybe, no, I don't know. I don't actually know what this is called. There's a sign there that says you've got the Waltham Court and Waltham St Lawrence, and to the right is Upper Wargrave, so we're getting Wargrave Henley area where the regatta is. Okay, so this turning here where that black car on the left is coming out of, that takes you to Ruscombe, and then Ruscombe leads on to Twyford, where I used to work in the pub. It's literally a lifetime ago. It was before my son was born. Sometimes if I go from home, this is also the way that I would go to get my dog food. They've annoyed me a bit. Because Bella wasn't very well with her phantom pregnancy. Did I tell you about that? I feel like I might have, but she had a off her food. So I had a backlog of food and I had a subscription of food coming up. So I cancelled it, but they took it upon themselves to put it through yesterday for some reason. So God knows why they've done that. So that annoyed me. I'm just ignoring the bloke's emails at the moment. But yeah, I don't know why he couldn't have waited till I gave him the go ahead. That's how I left it, that I would tell him, and he didn't answer me. So no, annoying. Right, so the turning on the left here on the roundabout is Twyford, and I'm going to go down to the next turn off, which is Charville, which is the even smaller village than Twyford, and that's the way I'm going to turn off to cut through the back roads to get to, what's going on up here? Don't know. To cut through the back roads to get to Woodley. Not sure what's going on now. I wish I'd taken that first turning off, but too late now. Oh, we're picking up, maybe someone got the wrong gear or something like that. Just up here is where I used to get my eggs from, and they've also got reindeers down there as well. So that used to be quite nice driving down there. I get my eggs delivered now, but I seem to have got loads of them and don't use them a great deal, so I might have to cancel that order. These fields over here on both sides, they get absolutely flooded at times. You know, it just looks like a massive lake. I don't understand flooding. I don't know why that happens there, but yeah, often you drive through here and it's just water on both sides of you. So I'm going to be turning off shortly. It's a little shortcut to save going up to the next big roundabout. So I haven't seen Lynn and Pippa since the summer. We went to a pub in Hurley. Is it Hurley? Hurst. I think it was a pub in Hurst, which again is a little village. I can't remember where I am now. Oh yeah, I do. I need to go that way. I just got lost for a minute talking to you. I wasn't concentrating. I blame you for that. Oh, as you can see on the sign over there, it says the Old Bath Road. I wish I'd gone the other way now to get out. What was I saying? Anyone remember? Oh, yeah, just that I haven't seen Lynn and Pippa since then. We don't really text each other a great deal. I did speak to Lynn on the phone over the summer as well, but on the whole, we don't, you know, live in each other's pockets, but whenever we meet up, it's always just like, you know, just like the old days. Oh no, what does this say? Wangels Road closed. Oh, I think that's the way we're going to have to go. Oh, we've got to go the other way. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what I'm like with directions and things. I think I'm going to have to go all the way around. Oh, bloody hell. I think that car's doing the same, so I might follow them. They might know where they're going. Can I remember? I haven't really been round this way since before I had Lewis. Lewis's dad used to live just really local, well, he still does, really local to this, so kind of this is his stomping ground, and I was always just a visitor really, but I used to know my way around a bit better than I think I do now. Well, I know I do, because I don't really know where I'm going. And I'm trying to think ahead of, I know you can go left here and then left, but I can't really remember how to get to her house. No, I don't know. I'm sure we'll get there. We'll get there. don't panic. Start panicking when I get lost. Do you remember when I got lost going to get this car? And I had a sat nav and I still got lost. Turned the air blue, turning up the wrong roads all the time. Oh God. Now it says diverted traffic and I'm going to go left here. I think, yeah, it does say, why is it sending us up there? I don't know. Let's wing it. I don't know where I'm going. I think there's a speed camera down here from past memories. Oh, and it says speed camera there. Speed. I don't even know what the speed is down here though. Yeah, 10-foot bridge. That doesn't tell me how fast I'm supposed to be going. Car in front of me is going quite slow, so I reckon it might be a 30. The trees look pretty this time of year. There was loads of leaves down. I think it must have been quite windy. So this is Woodley now. Where's that speed camera? I thought it was around here. Now I think I need to turn off to the left, but I don't think it's there, although it does say diverted traffic. I think it might be a little bit further down that I turn left to get to her house. Oh, there's the speed camera anyway. Got my cruise control. Up here I think I turn off. I think I do. Yeah, I know where I am. Well, that might be a little bit optimistic. There's the Bull and Checkers pub, which I was hoping for. So I think if I go down here and then turn right, I think I'll be at near where Lynn lives. But it's just when I turn right, I don't think it's there. Well, I'm going to turn off here and try and concentrate and find my way to Lynn's house. You don't want to see a grown woman cry, do you? And I make a sobbing call to her saying, oh, I'm lost. Anyway, thank you for keeping me company. I hope you enjoyed a little journey with me, going somewhere a little bit different, and I will see you soon. Take care.